Hello, everybody. Tuffymon here for another night of RPG and strategy goodness as we kick off tonight with the finale, the last story. We potentially would have finished everything last time, but we had the spring forward, which threw us into really early time, and you may even recall that a Dr. Mrs. Tuffymon was here and glared at me to go to bed at that point. That being said, there is still a little bit to do before the game is truly over. Um, we did kill the last boss, and that will be, I guess you could say, the end. But then it kicks into the epilogue, and the epilogue sometimes, according to one post, is available to go straight into the end credits, and sometimes you have to do one quest beforehand. So I don't know what we will get, however, but we're gonna try to set it up to where, in a worst case scenario, even if we can't beat everything, we're going to see the end tonight. So, and hey, Rhino, welcome in, buddy. Hope your night is doing great. Can I go back into the boss room? Nah, my people are... No way. Okay. So we start nice and hot. We're ready to run. Wonderful. I'm glad that you... Can you move? Yes? Yes? Okay. I'm glad that you get a chance to cool down and you're able to hang out. What a weird, like, grainy, alienish sound. It's like they're ready for battle.
Sail, don't look back, okay?
Immediately looks back.
But we have to press on. We have no other choice.
Zane, Mirani is right. You owe it to Dagger. So you have to survive, no matter what.
Yes. It was Dagran's final order. That applies to you too, Seren.
Yeah, I know. Come on then. Let's get out of here.
Is something supposed to happen? We're gonna go all die hard? Do I gotta jump out the explosion? I mean... Looks like some grainy rocks over here. Is there anything over here? No, that was just really weird water texture from across the room. You see it right there. It's like it almost makes the water look a little blocky. Do a barrel roll.
Too many lives have been lost, both Garak and human.
Yeah, I've had about enough of this war.
Are you sure? You were just getting that cool power with your eyes under control. You sure you don't want to become like an eldritch horror and like take out the world? No? Okay. Now, most everything carries over into New Game Plus, but also unlocks some new stuff. Do we really need to see Lowell's corpse? I mean, that dude was dead. He was a gone pecan. Look at him, he's cold.
You lot go on ahead. I'm gonna take him home.
Seren, wait. You can't do it on your own. That's suicide.
Shut up! I have to do this! Can't you see? There's no point anymore. He's gone and left me here. How can I go on living?
It's light.
Dude, he just got possessed.
Oh, what's up, chaps?
She just dropped a deuce. Look at that face.
Up we go. Oh, that really.
Well, it's a happy
hurts.
ending for most of us.
You're alive!
The boss probably absorbed ice magic anyways. They had to give us a reason to kick him out.
I'm sure I felt Dagran's presence.
Dagran.
Seren, this is unbecoming of you, madam. Do I keep running?
So, Dagran.
Oh, okay, so here we go.
I see.
Hey look, there's some weapons on the ground.
Zale.
I don't know how you would miss those. But yes, when you beat the game, like now, we can upgrade our weapons to, you know, usually plus 9 if things line up. But in New Game Plus, you start getting items that can break the 10 barrier and go all the way to 99. And apparently, lot of stats. Yeah. I don't know about the armor, but the weapons can go up to 99. It's diminishing returns, so like from 9 to 10 might be 100 attack, but 98 to 99 might be 5 attack, you know? But regardless, I'm a little curious, but I'm not that curious. Maybe I'll mess with it on the side, but not tonight. Hey, Wingman! Oh. After this trivia, I'm gonna tell you this, Wingman, before I start this trivia, because I know I've told Egg Roll and White blah 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 White Rhino might know. Like a year and a half ago, I wrote Final Fantasy based trivia questions, and I keep adding to them whenever I think of a Final Fantasy based question, and I mean every Final Fantasy. One day, I'll actually do the entire questionnaire for everyone without it being a redeem. I need more than 2 people here to do that. That said, 2 questions. Here we go. Question 1. Detective Cole Phelps is the protagonist from what video game? And question number 2. From which character does Cloud Strife inherit the Buster Sword in Final Fantasy VII? Like we do now, it's kind of just gonna be for funsies, but I want a little bit higher turnout than a handful of people. Maybe one day when we have like 10 people or something, I'll break it out, but You should definitely know the second question, Rhino, because I know you played the game with that. Okay, question number 1 again. Detective, and that should be your hint, a game where you're a detective. Cole Phelps is the protagonist from what video game? And question number 2, from what character does Cloud Strife inherit the Buster Sword in Final Fantasy VII? Well, since both of you have answered the second question, you're right. It is Zack. we we don't necessarily need the last name, but Zack is the person who gave the Buster Sword. Question number 1 again. Detective Cole Phelps is the protagonist from which video game? Yeah, it's definitely not Deathloop. I mean, that's a good attempt there, Rhino. That is a good attempt. I know Wingman is turning them gears. I'm gonna wait until I hear an answer before I give it. And again, Detective Cole Phelps is the protagonist from which video game? I definitely know a hint that should give it away immediately, but I already gave one hint, so... I believe you are correct on that, but I need a little bit more. I believe it is Rockstar. I'm gonna push X to doubt that Wingman gets this. Pushing X to doubt. That is the other hint. That is the game that made that meme famous. Yup, that's exactly the game. You're on the right track. I will hold the answer until you're ready. Since you're still working on it.
It's starting to fall apart.
Oh no.
Let's get out of here before
We
it's
need a
too
barrel
late.
roll out of here.
If we don't hurry, we're finished.
Is it really coming after me? It is. Oh. He says this as he looks just around enough to fall to his death. I got caught on the building doorway. Exactly.
It's starting to fall apart.
At least it was kind to
Let's
start
get
us.
out of here before it's too
I
late.
understand.
If we don't hurry, we're finished.
I'm not going to say the answer until you at least say a name. Hey, Sarzak, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. I hope the papers are actually good. You're also
The exit
correct,
should be
Wingman.
above.
Not much further.
Keep your guard up. We don't know what surprises await us.
Something will try to defend the outsider. I just know it.
Golems! They're hell-bent on destroying us.
I'm not about to lose to one of these things.
Zale, don't be rash.
Try to stick together, everyone. Look out for the pillars from above, too.
We'll get out of here alive.
What's this?
I would love a normalized view. It has me almost looking upwards, which is... And Seren just exploded. What killed you, girl? Marania. Please. Yeah, okay. Recover. Recover. Because clearly you guys need help casting a cure spell.
Good. Everyone's okay?
Yes.
Zale, let's go.
Alright, we're getting to a point though. I gotta say. Yeah, the question to number one was LA Noire. LA Noire. They're the ones that had the push X to doubt meme. Sorry, Wingman.
It was all over.
Very fitting praise
The
right there.
Gorak retreated to their own continent. Thanks to the continued efforts of Zale and his friends, a treaty of peace was signed, bringing an end to the war.
I would have
for
said
good.
maybe you should try and think of what city it takes place in.
It was
but
decided that Fortress Island should stay joined to the edge of Lazarus Island. So Zale moved
But
them
thank
to
you for
a
the
new
redeem
position,
tonight.
in between the Empire and the Gorak continent. The war that had plagued both nations was over, and the land's energy
We
was
still
no
haven't went
longer
through a
being
third of 'em.
drained away. With each day that went by, the comforting warmth of peace spread softly across the land. Soon enough, the time came to return the outsider to the sky.
I can see that. I can see that. Chapter 41. Excuse me. Hey, Thunder! Thank you for the lurk, buddy.
So now Lazarus is the bridge between two great nations, eh? I bet this city is going to become even more prosperous than it already was.
Why don't we start up a business here or something? People would appreciate it.
You? Running a respectable business?
It probably sells alcohol.
Well, there's got to be something that's right up our street. How about a bar?
Yeah.
You'll have guzzled all the booze before the punters can get their hands on it.
Shut up!
Well, it could be fun.
It's not going to be easy for the humans in Gorak to live together.
Hey,
in harmony.
Hobnail!
Not after all those years of conflict.
Thank you for stopping
No.
in and saying hi, buddy.
Just as the energy of the land will not simply return as though it was never lost. But with time, I believe that things will improve.
I have
So,
played
you
My
made the
Life as a
right
King
choice.
and My Life as a Demon Lord. I have them on my PC. I actually got the files from SRA.
Shall we return the outsider to the sky from whence it came?
My Life as a King does have an ending. I never played it enough to get to that point, though.
Everything's ready. It's time for us to grant the Outsider's wish.
The family's right can finally be fulfilled.
Let's send the Outsider home.
Yes.
Both games are really cool. I think the Demon Lord is cooler of the two, but I think they're both good games, and sadly they both had DLC. Well, I know Demon Lord had a bunch of DLC that you can't get anymore. But I would totally play My Life as a King again. Or, yeah, I guess. I didn't get too far.
You have granted us the freedom we so desired. Now we can once more gather the energy that fills the far reaches of the cosmos and use it to create new worlds. Thank you.
You're letting Lavos free. That's essentially what you're doing. Lavos, go take the energy of other worlds. Have fun. Now we have officially beaten the game, and the epilogue starts after the cutscene.
The Outsider is a world seed. A being
Thank
that
you.
drifts through the darkness, absorbing the surrounding energy.
We still have some work to do to finish
It only
the
brought
game, though.
destruction because it was summoned down here to a place where it should never have been. The Outsider belongs in the skies, a seed of new life.
So the Outsider creates new life.
Yes, I believe that it will now. That mark is a gift that the Outsider granted to you. That bond will not disappear.
Thus, the conflict surrounding the Outsider, after centuries of tragedy and strife, was finally brought to an end. The draining of the land was halted, and as for the heroes, Zale and Lady Callista,
Well, hi,
the
Ruru.
tale
Welcome
of how
in,
they
buddy.
and their companions
Yeah.
brought peace to the land would be passed
Yeah,
down
good
for
boy.
many generations to come. A few
Hey,
days
Monkey
after
Deshawn,
the
welcome in.
Outsider's departure, humans and Gorak alike
I hope
had
you're doing
chosen to
great
work
tonight.
together, sharing their technologies with one another, and their
Yeah,
combined
my
efforts
Ruru.
had begun to clear away the scars of destruction that tainted their homes.
Yeah, this good boy needs some pets. I'm doing great, thanks. I was playing Unicorn Overlord until dinner time, and then got ready for this. Okay, okay. Thank you, buddy. Oh, okay. You need some more pets, do you not? Or do you? Finally, some knights can do some actual work around here. Yeah. I hear you. Roo! Roo, that wasn't nice. Coming at you like a spider monkey. Yeah. He wants all the pets, and he was mad that Biscuit's in here. Oh, Rue, it's okay. Biscuit loves me too. I love you both. Yeah. I don't know if you got Unicorn Overlord or if you are still rolling through in Rebirth. Rue. But I hope, either way, that you're enjoying
The
it.
castle repairs will be finished after this, eh?
How many times has the castle been smashed up now?
Well, anyway. Just a little bit more and we'll be done.
Now he's a thirsty boy.
I'm glad the castle's open to the public, but these repairs will take ages.
But it all looks so wonderful. Oh, maybe I got married too soon.
Oh, my spleen! Put your...
How could they do this to my shiny floor?
I am on chapter 4, and I have done about half of the events without making it to the town yet. Another ancient book has been deciphered. Deciphered books are deposited in the globe in the library. Do have a look. Alright, supposedly by having this woman here, that I pushed around like she was a rag doll, talking to her will end the game. Oh, it is. I haven't played it since Sunday. I have 15 hours in Unicorn right now. Mind you, I got the Ultimate Edition. Mine didn't come in until 1 o'clock on Monday, so I have been playing that when I'm at my console. Have you ever played Ogre Battle? That will make it
You mind not touching the wall? I just slapped a fresh
easier to
coating on.
explain.
Oh, look at this beautiful stained glass.
How did this stay safe when it...
Okay, well, Unicorn Overlord is a strategy-based game where essentially the evil empire, yeah, exactly. You'd be right there, Rhino, with your March of the Black Queen. Because the gameplay and the way you move your characters is just like March of the Black Queen. How you make your unit parties is exactly the same. There are some differences. Hey, Agro, welcome in. Instead of a 3x3 grid with 5 unit points available to place in the grids as you choose, you have a 3x2 grid, and you start with 2 units at first, and as you raise your rank and upgrade, you can get 3 units, 4 units, and 5 units. I don't know if it goes past that. I'm only at the point in the game where I can have 4 units in a party. There so far has not been any large or small sized units, but you can literally gambit their attacks. So you can make it to where when a person does a specific action, that they target who you tell them to target. Target the weakest character. Target the character that is a cleric. Target it. There's all sorts of things. There's probably about 100 different gambits you could choose to help customize how your characters act in battle. And as you take over more regions, claiming more regions, you start unlocking more unit types. It's really good. But I do think that you probably have to have a little bit of love for the strategy genre if you want to play that.
We've made the bed, but clearing all.
Alright, let's see.
Are those your parents?
Yes. My mother and father were so gentle.
Oh, that reminds me.
What is it? But it'll be dangerous. That place is packed with monsters.
It's okay. I'm with you. Besides, we can't let people's graves be a breeding ground for monsters.
I know. Thanks.
Plus,
A-Girl just shuddered when you said 200
got
hours.
some vows to make before your parents.
I saw a review saying it would take 45 hours.
Our wedding vows.
I don't know what this dude smoked, but there is no way they beat it in 45 hours without just beelining to the end and not doing anything. Yeah, well.
Callista set off for the ancient ruins where her parents
I'd
lay
probably
at
work
rest
fast
to
too,
exchange their everlasting
if I was
vows.
paid to do that.
Once
I want to
the
enjoy
original
the game.
grounds of the House of Argonon, they had been abandoned and left to ruin by Count Argonon. It had become an area fraught with danger, infested with monsters and demons.
Chapter 42. Is it just us? Well, I guess
Callista,
I can.
go and hide.
It kind of is, but Monkey, everything happens in real time. You can pause it, but it's not grid-based movement. You click a cavalry unit and you click a infantry unit, the cavalry unit is going to get there first. You know, you have a flying unit. The flying unit goes over the mountains or whatever, while the cavalry will go around it. You know, it's not like Fire Emblem where you're like, ooh, I can move 6 spaces. All right, we got mage, and flank
Launch
them.
a surprise
Whoops.
attack from the right flank. When I start attacking, you stay here and support me.
Got it. I'll wait here.
Now, Callista!
You did it, Zed.
Oh no!
The place where Callista's parents are buried.
I'm like, I should have killed the second guy. Ice elements. Okay, well. 5% chance of petrify. No attributes. Sticky. Yeah, that's no. Plus 50% magic casting speed. Well, I don't cast magic, so I'll do the East Wing. How's this weapon look? It's a katana.
Teach you a bit of respect.
Yeah. I was only a small child, but I still remember it. There were flowers everywhere.
Attack the dude, man.
It's so beautiful.
That's probably why the Reptids ended up. They love to hoard beautiful things. Today, we take this place back.
Thank you, Zale.
Hey man, get off my girl. Then you're even getting her sticky. WTF, man. There we go.
Well, looks like
One
that's
group
that.
down.
Are you okay, Callista?
I'm fine. Reptids get everywhere, don't they?
A good time to go into the Reptid extermination business.
There is a demo for it, Monkey. If you're
They're
curious
trying
about
to
it,
ambush us.
try the demo. The demo is apparently 5 hours of gameplay, so you can get as far as you play without stalling around.
This place is in such ruin.
That magic.
Leave it to me.
I'll create a diversion for you.
Is there more bad guys? Like, what hit you, my girl? Jeez. It was you. I am Agrol, and it looks like we could have went and completed the game, but we're doing this because why not?
There's more of them. Where are they? Here they are. They're even smashing the walls.
There's a lot of them, but we won't lose, right?
Yeah. Make sure you don't get surrounded.
Yeah, after everything we've been through, we're gonna lose now. I see that treasure chest. Won't even let me open it right now. Wow. Now, I know we talked about it, Agrol, but I did get an 8-bit dough. And it came in. I didn't switch to it yet, though.
Oh, we should be able to go outside from there.
I know exactly what you're thinking. You got a new controller, well, why didn't you hook it up? Well, when you put a new controller in, the same button scheme doesn't work. Lazulus powder set. So, I figured I would just suffer through today instead of having to reconfigure everything and potentially breaking the game again. So. Gnome gold. Okay, so. Magical attack, but that don't help me.
This place is infested with reptids.
Gold archers.
I can't concentrate on my magic because of the enemies across the pond.
You tossed me the other way.
Sort out those archers. I can't reach them with my sword, and my crossbow is virtually useless.
I really don't want to do this, but how about destroying that pillar?
I'm not sure we have an option. It does look pretty tough, too.
This place used to be filled with trees, the wind rustling in the leaves. It was like a symbol of peace on Lazulus Island.
I'm sure it'll become...
I'm like, why am I now healing you?
Now that we've stopped the land from dying, beauty comes.
Let's... I don't even have an element with it.
to see it. But we need to work hard to make it happen.
Petrify. After the fight. Alright, can do, my man, can do.
That pillar is about to collapse.
I'll destroy it with
the
a bomb. Okay. Or I'll just kill the archer, I guess. Get out my way, fool. My bomb! Boy, they're great at disrupting me, like, as I'm throwing it. It's a shame.
Never-ending supply
There's
of
still
reptids.
60 plus
There's
monsters.
probably plenty ahead too.
I'm
Is
not
this the
getting
right way?
any experience really
Yes,
far.
not much further.
Okay. Another set of questions. The first of which Agril missed out on. Alright, here we go. Another set of questions. In the 2012 game Sleeping Dogs, it's considered a spiritual successor to which other game series for what is originally started development as a sequel? Ooh, jeez. Question 2. In which 1992 game is Conrad B. Hart the Amnesiac protagonist? Yeah. I'll read it again. The 2012 game Sleeping Dogs is considered a spiritual successor to which other game series? That series is originally started development as a sequel. And the other one, I will say you're close in a sense, but it is not Yakuza. In which 1992 game is Conrad B. Hart the Amnesiac protagonist? That is the answer to the first question. Yes, that is the answer to the first question. The second question I'll read again. In which 1992 game is Conrad B. Hart the Amnesiac protagonist? The first question is, the 2012 game Sleeping Dogs is considered a spiritual successor to which other game series for which it originally started development as a sequel? The second one plays similar to like a Prince of Persia / Abe's Odyssey style game, a 2D left and right. But I'll say it again. In which 1992 game is Conrad B. Hart the Amnesiac protagonist? Hey, my baby girl, Two Piece and Biscuit are here. You are correct, Wingman. It is Flashback. So, we will redeem a set of points back for you when I can. I can do that right now. Let's see. There we go. Well, it's too late. You get to keep your points. Oh, 1,000 of your points. Nothing around. Wait. Oh, bomb. The questions are really awesome. Yep. I was thinking of Out of This World at first
way now?
myself.
The distance is the same, but I sense magic from the door on the left, which means mages.
Right. So, what to do?
Well, if we got mages, let's go the other way. Can I still go the other one? No. The game was like, you chose.
Here they come!
More sea reptiles.
Use your magic when I draw them.
Leave it to me.
Monkey is like, I want some more
The
questions.
roof's been
Alright.
destroyed. There's not
Give
a
me
trace
just a
of
moment.
Those reptiles really went crazy in this place. What a mess. But for me
Alright.
and Dag,
You can answer
place
someone
like this
else's
would've been
trivia
fine.
too, Monkey. You're not
Really?
beholden
Yeah.
to
Even with the war over,
only.
life is still probably like that for the poor folk.
So, if we could try to save people from here on out, there must be something we can do.
You're right. We can't just allow people to go on suffering.
Then that's our first goal.
Yeah.
And good night.
There's a
And,
way underground through here.
I'm pretty sure I
those
have
out.
it stated in it, but if you get both questions right, I'll refund your points. So, let me grab another card. Okay, question 1. In the Splatoon series, what is the name of the shape-shifting human squid creatures that the player control? Question number 2. In which video game was the Konami code first used? And I'll say him again. In the Splatoon series, what is the name of the shape-shifting human squid creatures that the players control? In which video game was the Konami code first used? I'm surprised Wingman's not jumping on it. There we go. He was busy typing. Since everyone has spoken for the first question, it is Inklings. Squidbillies. Gradua, I think I know what you're trying to say. The second question, the answer is Gradius. It is probably most well known in Contra for having 30 lives, but it was Gradius that was its debut. All right, some excellent questions all over the place. I hope that everyone has enjoyed. Alright, can we go in here? Is there another hidden chest? Gradius is a side shooter where, you know, you're coming from the left, you shoot the monsters coming from the right, the little planes and stuff, and they drop power-ups, and you start doing bigger and better shots and lasers and bombs, and you start getting all sorts of crazy power-ups while you're flying your plane left to right. And at the end of every stage, there's some sort of giant space boss. Looks like we have to fight the mages anyways. Or maybe not the mages. I'm sure if you looked up a picture of Gradius, you'd go, oh, that game.
There used to be a lift.
It was in arcades all the time.
Is there no other way to get out?
don't know. I always use the lift.
Okay. Let's clear this lot up, and then look for another way down.
Okay.
Petrified, just instant death. Correct. All right. These fools think they got me.
That's about half of them.
Zale, there's a hole in the floor. We should be able to go down there.
Got it.
If we head down that hole, we should be practically there. It'll be a straight path to my parents' grave.
Okay, almost there. Don't give up. Stick close to me.
Oh, Zale. Over here. This should take us down.
We go down when I'm ready to go down, girl. Really? I love these questions because it literally goes as far back as Pong all the way to about 2022. So, like,
This it?
Yes.
it's not
Let's
like
head down.
only RPG or only shooters or, you know, it's every genre of, you know, 4 decades. So you might not know every question, but you'll definitely know quite a few of them.
It's pretty deep. Sure you'll be okay?
You need not fear. I'm just fine.
Wait!
She even jumped in before you.
Wow. This place hasn't changed a bit.
Callista.
You know, except with all the reptids.
Mother and Father are just behind that door.
Oh.
Almost there. Great.
Yeah. Thank you, Zale. Really.
Okay, okay.
I'll take a quick look ahead. You can never tell.
Sure.
Yep, totally looks like your
Be
parents.
careful.
Yeah. What's this noise? Got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, hi.
Can't believe there are still monsters.
I think something's really wrong, Zale. We should try to be careful.
Callista, stay back. Get behind me.
Okay. Thank you.
Here I go! What? No! Zale! Zale!
Dude, this spider, he made a mistake by eating
Back
me.
my Zale! Right this... Zale! Reptids too!
There's more of them? They must have followed us. I'm all right. Oh,
You say you're alright.
what is this crap?
Zale, I'm sorry.
You're okay.
Yeah, somehow. Honestly, I thought I was done for.
Zale, I'll get you out.
I'll get you out. What? Oh no!
I'll get you out.
Nom, 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 nom. Spider should have learned the first time, man. Rare sword. Okay, who is here that's casting that spell? This guy. Okay.
We did it. Now we just have to climb the last set of stairs.
+5 magic
Come on.
attack.
Right.
Oh look, it's my baby girl. Well, thankfully at this moment, Sarzak is as he is lurking and he's not watching, so.
Up the stairs.
I can see light.
Almost there.
I dinged 69 and I have over 9,000 health. What? 9,000? 9,000!
Hey up, Zale.
Oh sure, you guys follow after I killed everything.
What are you all doing here?
Oh, this and that.
You followed us.
What? Would have been a lot easier if you helped us.
And miss all that? Not a chance.
You two work really well together.
You know, two's company, six is a crowd.
Alright. Any treasure chests in the area? Do, 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 do. Sources are pointing to no.
Haha, got ya. We all thought it'd be a good idea to surprise you lovebirds.
Excuse me.
And now, something from us to you.
Oh.
Lady Callista, please, this way.
Zale, be a big boy and wait here.
Uh-oh.
Callista, you're beautiful.
I'm glad she doesn't choose on looks, right?
So, well, we are gathered here today.
Bloody hell. Bored already. Let's skip the formal stuff.
Okay. Callista, Zale, do you swear to love each other with all your hearts for all eternity?
Here's the funny thing. If you say no multiple times, it's a game over. Yeah, the person in their ending dialogue actually posted it. Did we save at the last save point? I can't remember. So, with that,
I do.
I do.
uh-oh. And on this day, Pyramid Head found his love. I am all for gear showing up in cutscenes. A cutscene like that, though, they should have had a base.
Fly into the stars, you kept me far away. Toberu mono, toberu naku, afureru namida hime. Toki no wa wo haruka koe, kiseki wo todoketai.
Biscuit spooked himself.
Zale?
Oh.
It's a beautiful day. Come on. Take a look.
You know, it would help if you open the window. Well, that is a chapter down. We have one more. Do we still have all that gold in my room? Who took all my gold? You left me a save point. Alright, we'll save it over here now.
We've got to make this.
We'll see if we can upgrade that petrifying katana thingy that we have. And this poor dude has a hernia and he's still trying to carry things.
I could sweep all.
I've got a
You're gonna what? We don't want to talk to her. Buddy, you are struggling. Struggling, I say.
The castle repaired.
I have no need for it, but the arena has upgraded to Season 3. Maybe after we do this next chapter, we'll try it once just to see how it's changed. Oh, we got them working in harmony now. Hey man, that's my goods. You wanted a friend, man. Now's your time.
Hello there, handsome. Why don't the two of us go have a little fun?
Eh? Who? Me? Really? You mean it?
Of course I do, silly. Why don't we go see the most beautiful spots on the island?
A little suggestive. Okay, am I going the right way? I got kicked out way over here. I want to talk to you yet.
I must say, all the hard work you and your friends put in back there was incredibly heroic.
Not like my husband. He was quaking in his boots through the whole affair.
I mean, he's essentially a normal average Joe, and we was teleporting him into the dungeons and stuff. I still think she's a vampiress or something. There's no way she should be alive.
But of course we are. All thanks to you.
Zale, urgent news.
What's up?
The reptids nesting underground are getting violent. They're after both us and the Gurak, since we're weakened after the war.
What? Are they coming out from the usual place?
Yes, but they've progressed further than we thought. They've dug to places we've never seen before.
Got it.
You know, I just had a thought. You stay there for a moment, buddy. Just had a thought. Oh, I can't get to the waterway. Not from there, anyways. A pelt for sale. You can tell based on how many gemstones are in your inventory, Wingman. It minuses 1 from there every time you finish a dungeon. Eggroll's like, I'm getting on the train tonight. Okay. Okay, let me buy this pelt first. See you next time, suckers. Alright. The next set of questions. By all means, everyone join in. Okay. Well, that's how many dungeons you have left, sir. I think you start the game with 6 dungeons. Major dungeons. In which country is the open world racing game Forza Horizon 3 set in? Question number 2. What is the name of the player character in the 2000 PC game Deus Ex? Question number 1. You know I go over it twice, Eggroll. In what country is the open world racing game Forza Horizon 3 set? Question number 2. What is the name of the player character in the 2000 PC game Deus Ex? Yeah, I can do that. I like to do it the other way just so it gets your gears turning, but I can understand that. Alright. Well, Eggroll, since you're a mod, you can refund your own points back because those are the correct answers. Australia and JC Denton. Yay, congratulations. That is the 4th set of trivia tonight. One might think it's popular. Just jump, dude. Jump. Buddy, I have a ladder here. Are you scared? I guess the game won't let me go, anymore, which is a shame because then how do I get to talk to the old man that lets me know? Oh, I can, no, I can't get there. A hydrant. Thank you, Sarzak. Ooh, wait, buddy. Was that just me that saw that? That dude was just like walking in air and then he yeeted himself into the canal? He's still there. Oh, I see. So I'm not allowed to. I think it's funny that the NPC has a swim animation. How about that? And thank you for the shout out, Eggroll. Still have the item over there, but I can no longer get... Okay. I don't know how... I'm supposed to, Hey, bro. I saw that. Get back to swimming. Exactly my point, Rhino. I'm amazed because they have an animation for it. So that means at some point they decided they were going to have an NPC try to swim or something. Well, I could have... Oh, man. My Life as a King would be really fun to play on stream too. Well, maybe, I don't know. Can I still shoot bananas at people? I can. A month or two. Dang. Oh, they took the sign down. I can no longer bang my head. I'll partake in it with you guys. Oh, I got Callista to fall. Alright, let's see. I can't go speak to the old man, even if it was funny. Can I shoot you? You are immune. Alright.
Careful where you walk, yes?
After all that silly, let us save it. We will talk to the guard, start the final side event, chapter. This ring will surely come in handy in a dark cave. What does it do? Just try it out and see. To be fair, Agril does occasionally do trivia redeems and a couple other things too. But I'm very sure in the next couple of months there's going to be some game redeems coming up.
Just when it seemed that the island was at peace, word was received that the Reptids were planning to stage an uprising and invade the city. Zale and the others set foot once more into the Cave of the Reptids to find the truth.
43 contaminated cave. Ooh, we get people this time.
Dark in here. Huh?
Zale's surrounded by some light.
This ring's all lit up. What's going on?
Zale, we get a move on.
I didn't know that was possible, Wingman.
What's with this lot?
Something's not right.
They're attacking each other. And look at their eyes. What the hell is going on?
Do I look like a reptidologist?
Reptidologist.
If we don't stop this, it might affect the city.
What's it matter? Kill them all. Yeah. Arrows.
Right, that's them sorted. Only one way to the next room. Come on!
Huh.
Okay.
I'm usually pretty good at
It's
collecting
dark.
it.
Watch your feet, everyone.
Okay. When we do finish the game, I'll
Seren,
probably
don't
load
fall
up the other
over.
one.
As if I'm gonna fall, moron.
Things not going well with them two.
Well, you could always just ask them yourself.
I might give that a miss.
Here, too.
What in the world is going on? I've never seen this before.
The air is stacked with some evil presence. We have to stop it.
I thought I'd seen this site. Yeah, no doubt. Seren.
Oi! Come here! Say bye-bye to Roll G.
Whoa, whoa! I'm just joking. Come on.
Is that the person swimming in the canal, or is that me shooting 50 people with bananas?
Okay,
I
guess we
can't
cleaned
tell.
this room out.
Yeah, everybody alright?
Of course, that was easy.
You know,
Person in
I
the
just can't
canal.
believe you sometimes. I mean, how could you think of me when you see some reptids?
Now, he's just saying he's worried about you, Seren. That's all. You do drink
let me
too
kill
much,
it.
and you've got a bit
Oh
podgy
man, the
recently.
bananas is so funny.
You what?
Seren, keep it down. That lake should be up ahead. We're nearly there.
I hate you.
Alright. Did I scan you? I did. ERB is an amazing mod. Alright, no treasure chests around.
Nobody here. I can't sense anything.
It's quiet.
Hang on! Be careful!
It's fine, there's really nothing here. We're alright for once.
Alright, Lieutenant Dan.
There's no path either. What do we do?
Shut
looks
up.
familiar.
Get down.
Oh, yeah. Shouldn't there be some mechanism here?
I'll try moving it. There's a door there.
Huh.
The water level is rising.
Wow, neat trick that. Never seen that before.
Pretty amazing.
Don't sink, Seren.
I'm not gonna sink. Ugh! Nobody told me we'd be swimming. Who builds these things?
It must have been some forgotten civilization.
That probably wasn't a serious question.
Boy, it'd be a shame if reptids attacked right now. That is not where we're going. You got it. It is where we're going.
Wait. This is... We've come out here. Aren't these the reptid catacombs?
Yes, that's what we heard from the soldiers.
Now this is surprising. Oh, the good times we had here.
You're suddenly in high spirits.
Yes, she's been grinning ever since you helped her out of the water, Lowell.
Marania? Have I done something to rag you off?
Rag you off? What a phrase Americans would never hear. She said rag you off. That is definitely a British phrase. Jump over the wall? No.
Here I go!
Well, that hit him. Alright, dude, get out my way.
There's more! There's so many of them.
Wow! There really are tons. I feel like a big
I think. Shall we see who can get the most?
Zale, we're not playing games here.
I'm up for that. Don't fight too hard after a kick your ass.
7. 30.
I noticed my guy stopped counting. Oh. Started to count again. What keeps slipping me up? There's not like random banana fields. Well, if there's 100, I've hit over 50. Well, I guess that was a lot of experience for everyone but me. A hydrate, thank you.
Is it over?
Wait, does that mean Zale won? Oh, man.
Zale, when did you get so good, eh?
Sure you weren't holding back a little?
Shut up, I could do that.
Suren's gone all shy.
She's bright red.
Yeah? This is one of my shy.
Hey, playtime's over, guys. Let's move on. That shrine should be up ahead.
You're right. I'm guessing that's the place where this horrible feeling is coming from.
What awaits us here?
What the hell?
The water's changed color.
I suppose this is the problem.
This stinks.
So this is what caused all the craziness.
I can see how prolonged exposure to this certainly could induce madness.
I can't believe it. I mean, when did all this appear?
Oh no, it's ectoplasm.
Yeah. Just be glad we got here before any real damage was done.
We've taken out all the reptids here. Can't sense anything more.
Seems there's only one other place we can go now.
Yeah.
The reptids' main hideout below. Let's get down there.
Right. There must be something down there causing all this.
Any goodies? Punishment hydrate. I can assure you, if I had a punishment hydrate, it would cost more than 100. Don't jump in. Careful of your emotions. The ooze reacts. Where's the Statue of Liberty when you need her? Very nice. Congratulations. My brother is looking forward to that new, Ghostbuster movie that comes out next week. He's gonna go see the midnight showing on Thursday, and he's not sure yet. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, he's coming to drive up to where I live to bring me to the movie to make sure I go and see it.
I knew this place would be all messed up.
Wow! The place is flooded.
Disgusting! Ugh!
It's on my boots! It's not coming out!
This is unbearable!
It does look good.
The
I just
stuff's
don't go
coming
see
from
more.
further inside.
I can go out, Eggroll, and I can walk. I walk as little as necessary, you know, like from the car into a GameStop and back to the car. I don't walk around Costco or something like that, or Walmart. This Friday, supposedly, unless something crazy happens, I have a prosthesis fitting to see if it's correct or not. At that point, I can wear shoes with that foot. But again, I have to be very careful because you don't want to get hot spots or blisters in walking, because new spots that have never had rubbing and stuff will be being rubbed and stuff. So it's still a work in progress, I guess you could say, but I can stand and walk if necessary. No 5Ks and no kickball for me. Floor tiles and ceiling tiles missing. Oh, okay. I know that I saw that there was a video with him doing like a sliming or something. Yeah, Rhino was over here for my birthday. He could see that I could walk, but I'm still in a special boot, which I know I've sent to you, Eggroll. And it's kind of like, it's not exactly, but think of my right foot wearing a platform and my left foot is not. So I kind of have a funny wobble as I walk until I either wear another platform or remove that platform. Yes, correct, Wingman, that was him.
Oldest treasure. Ruined.
Why is the treasure
Well, the stuff on
ruined?
top should still be fine.
We never had a key for this stuff anyway. Why worry?
A key,
I know. Maybe we could use that ring to find it.
You might be right. No harm in trying.
Okay, they keep telling me Horus's ring, but I don't see anything sticking out. That is correct, Wingman. The final dungeon doesn't open up unless you have... It's protected by like a lightning barrier. Alright guys, come all the way in. There's another pathway over there I didn't like. A chest code. Well, that's an interesting code. I'm teasing. I knew it was cheat code. Alright, so why is there... I thought that was part of the charm. It is locked. Okay, now that you know it is locked. Find the key, Zale. I mean, the game is 30 years old. I mean, I feel like you can't get mad at slow text speed for the age and the time. Okay. Did I miss something? Like... Yes, I understand. I need to go in there. I need a key. Like, I don't have a whole lot of area I can actually go to, so that's what makes this really weird. It's not like go back to the castle and can I even go back to the last area? That is a no. It's been so long since I've played Zelda 1, I had to think for a moment how the text speed comes on screen. I guess I need to pull this up because I do not see. Like, seriously. Treasure hoard key. $4,000 gold. I sure don't look like I picked up all the gold. Shrine key, okay. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely digging it. I am happy I have it. I enjoy playing it. I look forward to playing it tomorrow. I almost kind of wish I went through the trouble of bringing my PS5 in the room just to stream it. Dragon skin times 5. If you like strategy games or are a fan of Ogre Battle, I highly recommend. Legendary Fertilizer.
Through here, I can sense something evil.
Right then.
I would recommend.
Let's go. Keep a lookout.
I would recommend, since you haven't bought it, is to get the demo first, because the demo has 5 hours of gameplay, and then you can carry over your save file to the main story. Maybe you don't like Unicorn. Just a check.
It's like gallons of milk gone off.
Oh.
I knew it.
Oh dear. The police.
Sea of Thieves is $40 on PlayStation? Man.
What's going on? They're chopping away and they still come back.
We've fought this thing before. Why couldn't it just stay dead?
The tentacles keep growing back.
They will do if we don't hit its body.
I wouldn't mind that so much, but loosing this poison on everyone is unforgivable.
Too right. We didn't fight for peace only to have it messed up by some squid.
It's up to us to stop this thing. I'm gonna go after its weak point. Everybody back me up. Sure thing.
Get in there.
We're with you, Zale.
Don't do anything stupid.
Of course.
Well, I'm sorry that you had to play Doctor at all right now. could see that. Like, I don't even see the monster. There it is.
Yes. He's come to terms with Dagran's fate.
Azael's a man now. We don't have to worry anymore.
We got an ancient alloy.
They grow
And
up
stole an
before you
ancient
know it.
alloy.
Dagran would be proud.
It's one of the only monsters that you can get it from, apparently. And like the other dresses that have limited upgrade items, there's some item that...
And so ended the battle beneath the earth. Further contamination was halted, and as a precaution against the fumes, the area below Lazarus Castle was sealed off to protect the islands.
That reminds me. I found a bag of food in the tavern before. It was really good, so I scoffed the lot.
Seren! So it was you.
Oh, is that why you're mad at me?
Dang, girl. Eating others' food. Alright, we have one last thing to do before the end of the game. Get out my way, girl. Takes after me the most. She sleeps way more than I do.
I could sweep.
I'm gonna smash. Hey man, you're on top of my save point. Just because I have a feeling I'm gonna lose. Well, she is my baby of the four, and they always say that your animals take after the humans, right? That they're closest with. Not sure which one. One of these two places.
Oh, wait. All that equipment of yours could use a little polishing up. How's about it?
Yes. What? Magic up? Come on. There we go. We need some extra attack. 10% petrification. 20%. Another castle down. You're going through a castle pretty quickly. Two is good. It changed up the entire formula of what the first one did, so some people aren't happy with that. Who would have thought that was going on underground? Thanks for the help. We need to pull ourselves together and tighten our security. Okay, so Link to the Past is probably my favorite. Although I do gotta say that Link Between Worlds is an incredible sequel. Alright.
We had some great times down here.
I remember coming to your rescue.
By the way, did you know Horace was locked in here with us?
Oh, that man. He's very odd, isn't he?
Maybe. But he's one of a kind. You can't help but like him.
Hey now. Get out of my way, girl. Light of the out. No, I saw salamander bone.
Oh, look at the state of this place. We can't use it as a prison anymore. What will I do if I'm sacked?
I never owned a 64, so like I have played the 64 versions and the Wii games, but I never owned them, so I never beat them. So I went from Link to the Past to it was Link Between Worlds, then Breath of the Wild, and okay, let's try the Castle Depths again. I tried playing, I don't remember which of the 64 versions games it was, and I don't know. I didn't have the goggles that other people have, so I couldn't get into it. But I'm sure 25 years ago I probably would have, had I had the means then. Okay, and on the Wii U, they gave away which one was it?
Hey you two! Stop gassing and get to work.
There was a report of something bizarre happening in the Tower of Trials. It's rumored that the power of Lazo, this island, is involved. And this dude over here is stealing my treasure. Wind Waker. I got Wind Waker on the Wii U. They gave it out for free. This was right before Breath of the Wild came out. And I tried playing it. I didn't like the targeting system in the game.
Who's that idiot?
A hydrate, thank you, Sarzak. Oh, I could totally understand.
Peace at last. I had to close. Hey, careful. There's only one of the hole.
I'm running a fever here. Not one of my friends made it.
Not one of your friends made it. Sorry to hear.
Man alive, this is tough.
I like how one of you's like, that's awesome, and the other's like, it's terrible. What's the thing? it doesn't matter how many games are in a series. You still like one more than another, right? So you may not even say it is a bad game, but it is the lowest on... Aha, here we are. Let's save it. Except for Final Fantasy 13. That one's at like the bottom of the list.
Miss Marania told me the truth about General Astar's death.
I see.
Do not trouble yourself. It was not your fault. He would not want you to torment yourself.
Zale.
Now, I believe you promised me a duel. Surely you have not forgotten. Are you prepared?
Yes. Alright, ready to get my butt whooped.
We're fighting for real. I won't go easy
I
on
really
you.
like 11.
But of course. Show me the strength General Astar trusted so.
I liked 14. 14, though, I played on the initial release, and it was terrible, to say the least. And it really put a damper on me continuing further. So when it finally was like free to play for quite a while, I played it, and when it stopped, and then it came back as a pay MMO, I was like, no. Still have friends who play it. I can't get into it anymore. I really like 11. 11 has so many quality of life updates. It is incredible how easy it is to get around the world and get experience now. It is immensely different than when you first started playing it. It would take you weeks to get a character from 1 to max level. I had a friend power level me in 45 minutes to go from 1 to 99, which is just absolutely bonkers, even in a good party back then. So that was just one of the things. Yeah. FFXI Vanilla. Ugh. I did a lot of things in FFXI. I'd have to sit there and think. I did all the story minus the last DLC because I had quit playing before the final one had come out.
On guard! Above! Above! You're holding back! I know you're stronger than this! Who's holding back? You must prove you are prepared to stay and protect Lazulus! Soon, I will have to leave this island. But I feel anxious that it will not be truly safe in my absence. Show me your strength! Prove to me that Lazulus will be in capable hands even after I'm gone! Can you keep up with me? Ah! Too slow! It's as if you're not even moving. It's quick. Too slow. It's as if you're not even moving. Too slow. It's as if you're not even moving.
He's quick. I'm gonna slow him down somehow. I can slow him down. It's not over yet.
Show me how you handle a sword. Attack!
No. Seriously? I kicked that thing all the way to the other side of the room?
Now you know how a mercenary fights.
Impressive. Impressive indeed.
Except we're not trying to be a mercenary.
again! Come away! You said you were anxious.
Yes, I am anxious. How can I be sure that you can handle this alone?
And how are you any better? You're leaving things half done.
What would you know?
I'll keep fighting for Lazarus. Not for money, or even just to live, but to protect people. But there are things I can't do. I'm in no position to train the other knights of the Empire. That's why you have to go back to the Empire.
I definitely had way more than 117 days.
No small matter. If it was such a simple task, there would be no shortage of virtuous knights to begin with. Can you keep up with me? Too slow. It's as if you're not even moving.
It's quick. Gotta slow him down. I can slow him down if I use the Outsider's power.
Too slow. It's as if you're not even moving. Too slow. It's as if you're too slow. It's as if you're not even moving. Is that all you have?
Hey man,
It's not over yet.
I don't have
Surely
68,000.
you are not fighting seriously. Show me how you handle a sword. Attack!
Killed me in the middle of a move? No, I'm still alive.
Is that all you have?
It's not over yet.
You need to play a flute.
The
Alright,
time for
look.
practice is over.
Let me
Can
get
you
out
keep
of the
up with
spot.
me?
Jeez.
Too slow. It's as if you're not too slow. It's as if you're too slow. It's as if you're not even moving.
It's quick. Gotta slow him down somehow. I can slow him down if I use the Outsider's power.
Do you yield?
It's not over yet.
But yeah, you need the flute to make the spider vanish.
I feel like a novice. I'll never be the General's equal.
Come on, that's not true.
Perhaps I can hone my skills back in the Empire.
Then... You mean...
I can't remember
Until I
exactly
become a
where
knight to
that
surpass General
is
Astor
found. I'm
and
sorry.
return to this land. You had better not lose to anyone. Just be ready when I do.
Probably to the northeast of there. The castle that's through the maze.
Of course.
Alright.
We should fight again.
No. No, we should not. Alright. Well, Eggroll, did you know? Did you know? He says different things based on how many times you beat him. Oh. You have to beat him at least twice. It might be 3 times. I don't remember. All right. We are gonna talk to the maid.
I could sweep them.
I'm gonna even save here just because it's closer.
I've got a smack.
Zale, a young lady by the name of Aurelia wishes to meet with you. I think there's something wrong at her tavern. Oh no.
The castle repairs will be finished.
I read on GameFAQ that sometimes she's there the moment you beat the game, and sometimes you have to do that first side mission at where you get married before she'll appear there. No idea why sometimes, but I was happy that she showed up in case things were too difficult or whatever. Now, after we see the ending, I will load up the other file and I will say no to the wedding just so we can see what the game over says.
Ow! Looks like the repairs are really coming on.
Oh, they are. Thanks to everyone's help. We're hoping to be able to reopen the tavern for business tomorrow.
That's great news.
Don't forget to come round and have a drink or two. For a price, of course. We have our livelihood to make, you understand?
But of course. If you're buying something, you have to pay for it with money. That's how the world works.
Hey, she learned something.
I don't think we need another lecture.
Oh, that's right. Lowell wanted me to pass on a message. He said I should tell you the preparations are finally finished.
So it's finally ready.
I think he went off to Castlegate Plaza. Why don't you go after him?
Oh, ignore. Sometimes a error pops up when playing the Dolphin emulator. I don't know why.
There you are, Zale.
Huh?
What's that face for?
Like you can see it.
It's nothing, really.
Our little project is finally complete. You want to come and see?
You darn tootin'.
This place is looking spick and span.
Yeah. It's great how things are coming along.
Say, Zale, what are you gonna do from now on? The good times are just getting started. You're gonna be living with Callista, right? That's bound to lift a guy's spirits, if you know what I mean.
How about you, Lol? What are you going to do? And the others?
Oh, I'm sure we'll find something. We're all grown-ups, you know, even without Dagran. Look, we just left everything to Dagran without giving a hoot about what was on his mind. I wonder how well we really knew him if that was bubbling beneath the surface. But it's his fault too. He's the one who kept it all inside. Don't forget that, Zale.
Do you think Dagran really thought of us as just pawns for his revenge?
I can't tell you that. Dagran's gone now. There are all kinds of things we'll never be able to ask him. You get that, right?
Yeah, I do.
The one thing we can say for certain is that the world's at peace now. Look down there. See those kids? Just enjoying themselves.
Well, he was a little odd.
Right. Sorry.
That's the future you've been fighting for. What Dagran did was unforgivable.
Thank you,
one's
Agron.
doubting that. but we can't keep dwelling on it for the rest of our lives.
I agree.
What's done is done.
He was very straight-laced for most of the game, and then he started making a couple of goofy mistakes, and then
things as they are
he was gone.
And look to the future ahead of us. In other words, we should cherish every moment and live exactly as we see fit. Well, that's what Marania said, anyway.
Lol.
I always love the Twitch clip naming.
But hey, I
Misty
agree with
Wandering
every
Spider
word.
Doo-Doo-Doo.
It convinced Seren and Yurik as well.
What?
And you know, we wouldn't be standing here laughing today if it weren't for Dagran.
I agree. I agree.
You can't deny that. And it's a nice way of looking at it, right? Right. Shall we get going then?
Oh, but Callista's... Callista?
I'll go on ahead, you ladies' man, you.
We'll be right there.
So, you finished Dagran's grave?
Well, it ain't no mausoleum.
Dagran did so much for us. He spent his whole life bending over backwards to keep us going.
If only we could have realized how he really felt.
Yeah. Sorry, mate.
Dagran. We could never have survived this long if not for you.
I just thought of a funny meme, Agril. I'll send it to you when I'm done. Because I have to make it. Part of me goes, the armor makes it hysterical. And part of me goes, boy, they should have had a default setting for a couple of these cutscenes. Like your wedding cutscene, really? They couldn't have had a default torso?
It seems the people believe that a knighting is in order. Do not think to run away from it this time.
You think I would?
What are you waiting for? Kneel before Lady Callista.
Right. That's mine and Dagran's sword.
Your dearest treasure shall now be the proof of your knighthood.
Callista.
In the name of the Argonan founder, I dub thee Sir Zale. Be kind and be brave, and safeguard all who dwell in this land.
Hey, Sword Sync! Welcome on in, buddy.
I hereby swear to uphold the ideals of a knight, and to live only for others from this day forth.
What were you doing? I saw that you were streaming. The audio is glitching a little bit, but... Oh, that's really cool. There's a YouTuber who does a series called Boundary Break, who'll sometimes take regional difference, you know, between two titles, and go through all the differences, and it's really crazy, the censorship, how silly it is sometimes. Yep, she says. I love that dude.
The meteor shower season came around once more.
Wow. This year's meteor shower is beautiful.
I don't want to look there yet. Oh. We have all sorts of things to look at. Well, we have a couple of things to look at. The goddess that watches over the stars. I wonder if there's a new star being born somewhere in the universe right now. Hey, Rajan, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, welcome on in. Callista Star, can it really change people's destinies? Oh.
Callista.
Sorry I'm late.
Just for you, aggro. And it's a gorgeous night sky. And what a way to end it. GG's, thank you. After the credits roll, we will load up the other save file and do the last little portion again to say no to the wedding, to get the game over, to see if there's anything special that happens for that game over. Then we will raid out to probably Pando, if she's still streaming at the moment. Composer Nobu Uematsu. This was a wonderful pick. Will I say it is a perfect game? No. There are very few perfect games, right? And it all depends on how nitpicky or one person wants to be. Was this a good game? Yes. Did I have a couple of issues with camera controls? Yeah, sometimes my fault with my controller, and sometimes just because of how small some of the areas were. But overall, it was a good game. It wasn't a 200-hour game. It was fun. I might have to like switch my list around. Maybe I want to put Pandora's Tower on there sooner than later. Just to play one of the other three games that came out to the Wii from the UK. And again, yes, A-Girl, it was. Thank you for picking us. It is. It is. It really suffered coming to the States so late in the Wii's cycle. Although, to be fair, the Wii U was able to play Wii games, so that's not, not too much of an excuse, right? Timing does matter. I was one of those suckers who had a Wii U, who still has a Wii U in the closet right behind me. And I was also one of those guys that bought an Ouya. So I powered it on about a year ago. I'm thinking about playing Xenoblade Chronicles X on it. And you know what? While the credits are rolling, I'm gonna do an extra questionnaire trivia. Question 1. I do agree, especially because I've seen that you can already glitch out of Tifa's clothing. So you know that people are excited for that. Question 1. In which 2015 video game by Bosa Studios does the player control a sentient slice of bread? In which 2015 video game by Bosa Studios does the player control a sentient slice of bread? Question number 2. Who was the designer of the 1999 game? Oh.
Sure.
Designer of the 1999 game System Shock 2, also known for directing the 2007 spiritual successor, BioShock. Satoru Iwata. It's a person, not a company, who was the designer of the 1999 game System Shock 2, also known for directing the 2007 spiritual successor, BioShock. Congratulations, Eggroll got both questions right. I am Bread and Ken Levine. Alright, so does this hit? Alright, so let us save. Now, I want to load up the other file. I'm not good with names either. Alright. I'm gonna stare at this just for a moment, just to see how cool this changed. I don't know how often it changed. It felt like this changed at the release of every chapter, because there was no two start menus that were the same. Okay. That is... There we go. I'm like, why is Eggroll typing it backwards? He's stroking. Yeah, Twitch has been having an issue where you type a couple of letters and then it fixes itself with the cursor, but you've definitely had it the worst. I've never seen someone do an entire line. Alright, so we might have to fight...
Yes, let's head down.
Did we fight? No, we have to fight the boss first, okay.
It's pretty deep. Sure you'll be okay?
Alright.
Wow. This place hasn't changed a bit.
Callista.
Mother and Father are just behind that door.
Almost there. Great.
Yeah. Thank you, Zale.
I'll take a quick look ahead. You can never tell.
Sure. Be careful.
Yeah. What's this noise? Got a bad feeling about this. Above! Not so fast! Can't believe there are still monsters here.
I think something's really wrong, Zale. We should try to be careful.
Callista, stay back. Get behind me.
Okay, thank you.
Nom 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 nom.
No! Zale! Zale! Stupid spider! You're making me mad! Give me back my Zale! Right this instant! Zale! Reptids too!
There's more of them? They must have followed us. I'm all right. Oh.
No, we're not all right.
What is this crap?
Zale,
all right, well, thank you for being here, Wingman. We're getting ready to end once we finish this.
Honestly, I thought I was done for. Callista? Callista! Give her back, you eight-legged bastard!
I'm okay. Oh, this is just disgusting.
Callista, you're okay?
I thought it was really weird, though. I was really scared.
I really gotta say, I hate this, the speed with the health drains from this floor damage. Ugh.
Okay, that's the last of the reptiles.
Now it's just this chap.
Yeah, that's right. Eat me, buddy. Nom nom.
Zale, I'll get you out.
I'm half surprised they're not the ones that did like Pandora's Tower or Xenoblade Chronicles. But...
We did it. Now we just have to climb the last set of stairs.
Come on.
Alright.
Right.
Last set of stairs. Let us change our armor out.
Up the stairs.
I can see light.
Almost there.
Alright. We'll just have to use your imagination, Eggroll. That we got married like that. It changed it to Sarin. It actually put it on her.
What are you all doing here?
Oh, this and that.
You followed us.
What? Would have been a lot easier if you helped us.
And miss all that? Not a chance.
You two work really well together.
You know, two's company, six is a crowd.
Haha, got ya. We all thought it'd be a good idea to surprise you lovebirds.
And
I'm
now
very
something
surprised,
from
thank
us
you.
to you.
Lady Callista, please, this way.
Zale, be a big boy and wait here.
Callista, you're beautiful.
Righto. Well, we are gathered here today.
Bloody hell. Bored already. Let's skip the formal stuff.
Okay. Callista, Zale, do you swear to love each other with all your hearts for all eternity?
What?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Zale! Zale! Wake up!
So, Eggroll, did you say yes after the first time?
Callista, you're beautiful.
Righto. Well, we are gathered here today.
Bloody hell.
Okay.
What?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh
Supposedly saying no 3 times is the game over.
What?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Zale! Zale! Wake up!
She was tired of messing with you. She let it slide twice. That was it. The third time she says no. Starting over. Finding me a new man. Yeah, Twitch has been having issues with that. I don't know why. Alright, so let me first hit this.